My dream couch came in the mail today. Calm down. Who is that girl? Pull back. Too much. It's a really great couch. Welcome to this new series I'm doing. It is called Adding Some Black Girl Magic to My House. I love my house. I'm thankful for my house. I'm grateful for my house. But when I moved into this home, when I decorated this home, I wasn't the same person I am now. And I want to infuse it with who I am now. I wanted to have some personality. I wanted to have some blackness. You know, I wanted to have some of that Black American flavor that I have, right? I want it to look and feel like a beautiful Black woman lives here because... Okay, so let's go ahead and acknowledge this elephant in the room because I know there's going to be a stalking ass weirdo that's going to clock this anyway. You'll notice behind me, there is a brick wall. And in my previous videos, you will also notice there is a brick wall. Yes, this is the same brick wall.
Oh no.
The bricks, they're no longer red. They are white now. What a lot of y'all don't know, and I'll insert a clip or a picture here, is this wall was not one color. Some of them were painted white. Some of them were peeling. Some of them were red. Some of them were just rustic and dirty, right? So we cleaned this wall and we whitewashed this wall. I don't like the term whitewash, but we painted the shit. I could not do it anymore. The different colors with the red and the white and the peeling and the paint, I couldn't do it. I didn't care if it was all brick. I didn't care if it was all white. Couldn't do the peeling situation anymore. It had to be one solid color. It was driving me crazy. I consulted with a painter, a professional, and he told me it would be easier to whitewash the bricks, to turn the bricks one solid color than to try and strip all of the bricks and take that old paint off, right? And I know there are gonna be some people in my comments that are gonna be like, oh my God, how could you do that to that building? Those bricks were historic. Yeah, so was slavery. And we let that go. Well, some of us. Anywho, so let's talk about my couch. What's special about this couch is it's not an ordinary couch. It is green. I knew that I wanted to do a statement piece when it came to my couch. The last couch I had was like tan. It was beige. It was a millennial gray. I'm over it. I'm not the gray millennial. I don't want a house like that. I want a house with personality. So my goal now with redesigning this house is adding some blackness to it. There's some great artwork. I have a lot of great things, great furniture. I'm happy with this space. I'm thankful to be in this space, but it does not have enough of, you feel me? So for example, this piece of art behind me, I actually found at a thrift store and I posted it on social media like, hey, this is a cool thing that I found. And so many people flooded my comments and were like, oh my God, that's a Poncho Brown, that's a Poncho Brown. My mama had that in her house growing up, right? And so I looked it up and Larry Poncho Brown is the artist who created this. It's called Black is Black, the female version. And this is the artist. Do you hear me? The artist, especially in the 90s. His art has been featured in The Wire, Soul Food, A Different World. It was the piece to have in your house if you were Black in the 90s. So for me to be Black and to have this in my house, it feels so dope and it inspired me and it made me think, what if I replaced all this generic art, all the big box stores and the, you know, those generic pieces that I have that just came from random home decor stores? What if I replaced them with Black art? So if you know a Black artist or if you are a Black artist, tag them in the comments or post your page in the comments because that's my goal in this year. And while I'm redecorating is to replace all of the artwork in my house with actual Black art. Okay, bye.